Hey, happy Saturday. We are going to go through our regular routine whenever you come into Ghosty City, Ghosty Society. And if you don't know what Ghosty Society is about, we are about being great Samaritans, good Samaritans, serving God's people, God's children with the utmost respect, with the utmost love. Hi, hi, brother. And we do it without being asked. We do it without being asked. We do it with a good heart and no agenda to get anything back. Um, and we also make sure that when we're led by God, if we are awarded or given anything monetary, words of affirmation for our service, praise, we don't take it to our head. We never ever take it to our head. We are grateful, we say thank you, and we keep it moving to whoever else needs our service. Five gratitudes that I am grateful for. One, that the food was so good last night at our sister's celebration. If you go to certain celebrations, and we won't name names of whose celebration it is, the food, the sound, and sometimes the company aren't always on point. But last night, all three were on point to honor our sister. And if I sound hoarse, like my voice is raspy, it's because all the screaming, all the laughing, all the singing was there to match the food, to match the energy. And we're so grateful. Hi, bro. OMG, stop. I'm hungry. You gotta make me. I'm not trying to do that. So that's the first thing I'm grateful for. I'm grateful but not happy for the fact that I am up early. I was really aiming to sleep until 6 p.m. today. It is now currently 10:34. I woke up, I think it was like 7 a.m., a little bit after 7. I was like, why? Why am I awake? Why? And so I'm grateful that I'm up so I don't waste the day. But I'm not grateful because I wanted to waste the day and go to sleep and not wake up. Third thing I'm grateful for the weather. The weather is really nice. It's kind of chilly, but it's nice. Fourth thing I'm grateful for, all the things I'm going to share with you guys, all the things that I learned during this time of mourning, all the things that I'm learning about myself, all the things that I'm looking forward to in the coming days. And then the last thing that I'm grateful for the the fact that tomorrow is Sunday. Like I'm ready for church. It feels like even though it's only been a week since the last church, like when I went to church, I'm ready to get recharged by church. I definitely couldn't have made it throughout this week if I didn't go to church last week. So I'm grateful for that. Our mantra. If you haven't ever heard our mantra as Ghosty Society, we believe I can't say that everybody here lives this, but I live to help people know that they're heard, loved, seen, and needed. Not just on this app because you can see me, but I literally do this outside of website presence, social media presence. So I hope to inspire and encourage you guys to be the type of person to help people to see that they're loved, heard, seen, and needed. Again, authentically. Do that authentically. Don't do it so that you can get something back. I'm all about serving people with all of our hearts, but never serving so that we can get up, like elevated or like praised in any way. Like I don't like that. But when we do get praised, I don't like also when people are like, "Oh no, it's not me." Like it is you. It's your personality. It's your essence. It's your core of who you show people you are. So like own it when people like see your service heart and your service leading, but don't own it so that you can be big headed. So again, you are loved, you're heard, you are seen, you're needed. You will always get. I always guarantee you'll get it from me, but I can't guarantee that my followers will give that to you. And then we always start with prayer. If we don't start with prayer, it's because you guys caught us on the rollover. Um, live because we be going over an hour. So if we don't start with prayer on the rollover live, we will end with prayer and the mantra. So let us pray because this voice is hoarse. Oh, our dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for this opportunity to serve those who are on my page. We thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving us strength and for helping us to recognize when we are called to a certain place or to certain people that we need to not hesitate, but we need to do it in urgency of what you need us to do. We thank you, Heavenly Father, for helping us to practice our our daily routine of doing things consistently and doing it with purpose and with genuine heart that will help inspire others. We thank you for everybody that prays for us, those who don't mention that they pray for us, and those who do. These prayers are needed, wanted, and always so grateful for them. We thank you for our families, friends, and near and far that came to honor baby and also Pops Laka in the last couple of weeks. We thank you for their sacrifice, monetary offerings, and we thank you for their time and their energy. We ask the Heavenly Father at this time as I share my heart and share my message that it will be your message and that it will come through me in a way that's pleasing unto you, that I may not get in the way of your words, um, and that these words will hit people so that they will transform their lives and guide themselves to you instead of resisting your calling, your commandments, and all the things you have in store for them. Please bless the conversations to always be uplifting, clean, and fun. I know I can get serious, and it might be put offing to other people, but help me to stay authentic to myself, but also remember to have fun with these conversations. Please forgive me for anything that I've done wrong, Heavenly Father, in giving your message. And please help others to be forgiving of themselves so that they can receive the message and to be forgiving of those who are in their life so that there's no blockage to the miracles you want to give them. We thank you, Heavenly Father. We ask thee for your safety and protection as we go about this day. And we say this in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Okay. Hi, Kilo. Hi, Aries, Lopita. What's it? Malahiska? That sounds Tongan and Russian. And I clown. So I love to clown on my Tongans, but I clown period. So to all my Tongans, don't take it too much. Like, don't take it too serious. um Okay, so I was on Eric Thomas's sermon this morning, and they were talking about royalty. And again, you can find a Place of Change ministry online on Facebook and on Instagram. And so this is my Christian family from Michigan, led by Eric Thomas, and they were again talking about royalty. So I went in line because we are Sugar House Queens. And again, if you guys don't know who Sugar House Queens are, we are a group of best friends that were running around Sugar House. Teas over T's and P's, thoughts and prayers. Is that what you mean? T's and P's. But we ran around back in started like 93ish to now 2026, but we ran around. I was working for Movies 10 at the time up in Sugar House. My sisters were causing a muck. Okay, that's it. You lying. You lying. You lying. And so as I was working concessions and they were being themselves into after what is it called? After I got off work at 1 a.m, we would just go to different people's houses, hang out, different people's house parties, hang out, and just being teenagers. And then we grew up into adults. Most of my sisters got married, had babies, but we never never not love the fact that we are Sugar House Queens. And so with Eric Thomas's story, not story, but testimony, he was saying to like sharing like how can we walk into our royalty without being slaves of our past and being slaves to our trials and trauma. And so he kept saying, so he was at the end, because I was in and out with the message, at the end they had these crowns, and they kept crowning everybody that's a member of the church, a place of change ministry. And every time he would say, what was he say? Oh, random people up in here. He would say, step into your royalty, step into your royalty. And as we honored our sister, sister baby, throughout this past week and weeks before, um, like I was really sitting with myself and asking myself, what does Sugar House Queen mean to me? Why have I been so adamant of always upholding this name, even though I wasn't around when the active group members of our sisterhood were doing concerts, being with these legendary performers, um, pushing community service. What does it mean to me, even though I was absent in their presence as they were doing this with Sia, Baby, Dale, and Rena? And what it means to me to be a Sugar House Queen, it means knowing your worth, and also knowing your worth to the point that you never put anybody down. You never ever make somebody not know their own royalty. You never try to say that, oh, because you're a Sugar House Queen or you're a queen of God, because again God also shows us that we are of a divine heritage, being a child of God, a son or daughter of God. And so what it means to me, all of that umbrella with Sugar House Queen, is always helping people find their way back to God, always helping people to find their way towards their strengths and not put them down about their limitations and their weaknesses, their sins. And so I really love this step into your royalty, and it really encompasses everything that I do here in Ghosty society as well as in MoGang, is to help people believe in themselves. There's so many people that, some people that they seem outwardly confident, but behind closed doors, they are the most insecure people. And then there's these wildly insecure people that seem like they're super insecure out loud, but they seem like they're confident because they push in their actions, they execute. So what I mean is like, and I always picture myself like this because I really want to know how to sing, really sing before I die. But I picture when I say insecure, I say maybe they're not insecure, but anyways, half and half, whatever. But when you think of American Idol and how the bloopers and these people that cannot sing for nothing, but they're so confidently in action on that stage in front of millions of people, singing off key, singing crazy, talking crazy to the judges. That's what I mean. Like they're borderline insane, but also they're secure in their insecurities of getting out there. Because they don't care about the outcome; they just care that to be heard. And so I know for myself, I can sometimes be like that. Like I'll come on here and I'll be like, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna talk because somebody's gonna get the message. And I think stepping into your royalty is like sometimes it's about being that insane and doing things out of pocket so that people will listen, um, because not everybody's going to agree with your moves. But the other part about and what I'm learning is stepping into your royalty means prepare yourself. It means get ready. It means don't just be spontaneous 24/7, but also don't be so strategic and agenda driven. And like, I have to have every detail of every minute of every day planned out. Like, there has to be a ebb and flow in it. And that will help you to recognize your royalty and helps you, like, again, it's that Nelson Mandela, and then there's always a debate who really did this quote, but Nelson Mandela and a Caucasian lady, and it's talking about like if you don't shine, the next person, the way I interpret it, if you don't shine, the next person won't shine. But if you do decide to show your light, share your light, don't let somebody else who feels inferior dim your light. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever had the experience where you're showing your talent and you're sharing your testimony or your story, and then somebody's like, they say something along the lines of, oh, must be nice, or oh, you think you're all that, or oh, like they just say stupid stuff like that, and then all of a sudden you clam up and you're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't share, or maybe I'm talking. I can't stand when people say, I'm talking too much. Maybe I should be quiet, and I'm like, don't like plant seeds of doubt. Like when you have something to say it. But what I've found in meetings and communities is usually the one, and maybe people see this of me, but it's usually the one who keeps talking that is probably the one who needs to stop talking so that the other people can talk. I had an experience. I was in a community, and this girl kept talking and talking. I was like, girl, if you're the only voice you hear, you you need to fall back and you need to let other people have their turn. But again, it's just having self-awareness, self-assessment. You know when you talk too much, you know when you're not sharing enough. And the thing that I found to help me to gauge whether I'm talking too much or not talking enough is, am I being driven and led by fear? Eric Thomas, when he was saying step into your royalty, he was saying you cannot step into your royalty if you are led by your trauma. Say it again, write it down. You cannot be in your royalty or step into it if you are led by fear and your trauma. So, what would I do if, well, I'm going to do this, but what if you never heard of Eric Thomas and you never, like, you're like, what is he saying? What would I do if I were in your shoes? The way I would take that encouragement is I would write everything that I'm fearful of, everything that I've ever had trauma about, and execute steps one by one on each trauma to process through, to push through, so that it will get me that much closer to walking my royalty. So, for instance, what's a trauma? Trauma. Oh, brother, can you Google trauma, the definition, and put in the comment section real quick? Because I hate talking and then I go off of my own definition of words, but I want to see the definition. So if you could do that for me as I finish this thought. I'm trying to think of what trauma. I'm gonna go off of this until we see the definition of trauma. But when I was younger, due to my parents' divorce, I would all, and I think I shared this a couple of days ago, if not a week ago. But one of my traumas was, oh my gosh, because of their relationship and the fact that it's not a perfect relationship. One of my traumas was like, oh, I'm gonna end up with somebody like this. But my whole life is gonna be ruined, and my poor kids are gonna have this and this, like how we grew up. And so I was like, dude, um, and so the way I work through that trauma is to recognize that I have a choice. I think a lot of times we walk around life and think that everything's happening to us, not for us. And so once I recognize that I have a choice of who and what is going to impact me and my future kids, that's when I was able to work through my trauma and walk in my royalty. And so that is one of the things. Damn it, it's too long to paste in here. Okay, no worries. Hi, Lofts. Great morning, great morning. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the repost. So again, step into your royalty. way you do that, and how Eric Thomas was encouraging us this morning, is to not be led by your trauma. Don't be led by your trauma because it's going to give you a roadblock. It's going to be blocked to all blessings coming to you or that God has in store for you. Um, and then, hi, Alex. And then, so thinking of baby, thinking of Eric Thomas and what he said, because it's been months. And so even though I've been encouraging you guys to go and rewatch the what is it called, the replays from Facebook or Instagram, A Place of Change Ministry, I highly suggest even on YouTube. To go look at his sermons, and today's sermon was really good. And so let me see. Do. Hold on. Hold on. Great morning. Great morning.
Hello. My connection
Hello.
is terrible.
What do you mean? Why
I
is it
have bad
terrible?
connection. I don't know what's going on with my connection today.
Well, you sound clear.
Oh, okay. As long as it sounds fine.
Okay, can you read the definition, please? Since you couldn't type it. How you doing, Loves?
Doing okay. How are you?
Awake. I wish
Wait,
I
I
was
don't think I
sleeping.
could read it without my thing going on mute by itself.
Oh, you know what? It's okay. I always forget I have the other.
Because I read it and then I came back and it said I was on pause.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
It's okay. While I pull that up, can you guys give us your perspective on what it means to walk in royalty for you guys?
Yeah, Lofts, give us your definition, bro.
What do you mean?
Little.
What is royalty? What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
Hold on. Let me see.
I think Lofts was gone while you were explaining that part.
Okay, so I was watching a sermon this morning by one of my leaders, Eric Thomas, and he was talking about royalty. So during the sermon, they had the crowns, and every time he crowned them, he'd say, "Walk in your royalty." So let's see. And so what I'm asking is, what does that mean to you? And you're asking, what is royalty? And it says, a person or group of people born into, married into, are officially recognized as ruling families such as kings, queens, princesses, prince. It can also mean the status, dignity, or authority that comes with that rank. So what I'm asking is, what does it mean for you to walk in your royalty? Or if you're saying like, I don't really think about royalty like that, take it where you want, Lost.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been in a situation where I walked through my royalty, but I wish after watching a lot of movies, but yeah, I'm not sure about that question.
Okay, no worries. Little nice.
Well, yeah.
What? Answer the question.
I'm on Loft's page. I'm on the same page as him.
You know what? Sometimes I wonder why I bring you two up. Oh my god. Okay, and it's valid. It's valid what you guys are saying though. Like I see, if you've never considered, I'm not trying to assume if you guys have or not, but in general, if people have never considered themselves as royal, like I see it. So I'm trying to think of a follow-up question.
Do you know someone that's like royalty?
I had to pause because my mouth was gonna say something smart. Let me see. Let me figure a way to say this.
That means no.
No doesn't mean no. What the hell? No. Oh my god! Oh my god. So I do. Wait, let me see. I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no.
No, it's not that. I'm trying to not say it in an unhumble way. Uh, okay, so let's say it like this. I don't know, like with you guys, whether you've been in the church or not, but it's always like insinuated and said directly that we are all born of royal birth. So when Loft said that, I was trying not to be quick with it and say it in a messed up way. So when you say, "Have you met somebody royal?" I feel like even though I haven't met you guys in person, I have in you guys, and then people in my life, and then even considering myself because of Heavenly Father's constant in in the scriptures and as well as through people telling us that we are royal. Does that make sense?
Kind of.
It's okay if you don't agree, Lost.
I mean, I don't see myself royal. I mean, born into royal. Like, where do you get that reference from?
So specifically, I don't have like a scripture reference, but it's just what has been taught to me as I've gone to church. And it's something like even if I didn't hear it in church, just having a relationship with Heavenly Father, um, and my prayer life, that is just something I've adopted over the years. But what I love about what you're saying, oh, go ahead, Little Nice. What did you say?
Oh no, I'm gonna bring the phone with me.
You're gonna bring the phone with you? What do you mean? Maybe it's his connection.
I'm gonna go outside. It is.
It was, um, okay, do what you need to do.
Oh no, memento.
Okay, but no, I'm grateful you asked, Lofts, because now I need to go and find like if it's scripturally in there.
Well, that's good to know.
Which part? Which part are you talking about?
That
Every part.
Little Nice.
like in God's eyes, we are born with royalty, and that mindset is it's good to know. I never thought about that.
I forgot my shoes.
You're a Little Nice. Hmm. Let me see. Like I have follow up questions, not find out, but
Too low.
seriously, Little Nice.
I said too low, Masi.
Let's see. Okay, before I get to my questions, Lost, do you have any questions on this?
Nope.
Okay. I can hear it. So. Did you say no? Because I can't
Yeah.
tell because Little Neck keeps going back and forth.
I'm
Nope.
sorry.
Okay. Okay, so my question for both of you guys is because we're talking about off of what Loft said, um, royalty.
Oh, it's a
So
beautiful day outside, guys. I'm sorry. Continue.
um now that we're talking about it, do you think you will want to know about like how God sees you in a royal way, or you guys are just like, nah, I'm good?
Oh, can you say the beginning part? What you just said? I didn't hear it
Yeah.
because my dog was trying to do something real quick.
Okay. I came to my car. My connection in the basement was terrible. I'm sorry. Bad connection. Bad connection.
Okay. I'm just gonna say it again because whenever I ask you guys questions, I can't remember it after I asked it. So simply put, is that
Being weird as hell.
I
are
know.
you going to want to know more about how
Took
God
him out
sees you
like two times.
royally?
Yeah, I fed him. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. So the question, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so now that we're kind of talking about royalty, do you think that you will want to know more about how God sees you royally, or you're like, nah, I'm good?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 50-50. Right in the middle.
I'm good.
Okay. There's so many words. There's not enough. There's not enough words. Okay. Why are you guys not going to? Why are you on 50-50 and why are you not about it, Loves?
I don't know. Like it kind of catches my attention. It kind of doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Welcome to the live. I'm gonna say Sally. I don't know how to say that.
Yeah, Sally. Hi, Sally. Loves. Maybe.
I mean, I don't know. I just really.
Happy Saturday, Sally.
Yeah, I really don't know.
Okay, no worries. Let's see. Um. Okay. Thank you, Sally. Okay. This past week, how has it been for you guys? From a scale to 1 to 10, and why?
Like a 4, 5.
4. The heck?
Not, this week has been very difficult.
Uh huh.
It's just been tiring, draining.
Okay. Thank you, Sally. Lost 1 to 10 this week. This past
Uh,
week.
it was a 10
Hell
This
yeah.
10. Why?
because I make sure it's 10.
Okay. 1 to 10. I think mine was a 6. Strong 6. Um. and it was a 6 because people are amazing.
Well, she's talking about us.
No, well, a little bit, a little bit. No, no, actually, no. You guys, like I said from the beginning of the week, having these conversations and just like being live with other people have actually been my saving grace for this past week. And so, it was just. I mean, obviously it was the funeral, but the funeral in itself and honoring my sister was fine. It really was the people.
Yeah, again,
So-
she's talking about us, Lofts.
No, I'm not. Okay. So, do you guys want to throw a topic or do you guys want questions? What do you guys want to talk about?
Either work.
Laughs?
All right.
Okay. I'll get to myself. Go ahead.
Anyways.
I was like, is it just me? But then you started laughing. I was like, okay, it's not just me.
Lofts, come off of mute, man.
Okay. Brother, go ahead and give us a word. We'll do like a couple words and then we'll go to questions. Sully,
Okay.
you can throw in a word too in the chat, please.
Let's see. Oh, we'll talk. We'll just bring it up again. Trauma.
Trauma. Why you want to stay on trauma?
I don't know. I'm just. That's the first word that came to my mind because it was like I looked up the definition, but I couldn't put it in the comment section.
Okay, sorry. And I was supposed to pull it up on my other phone. Let me pull it up and then we'll talk about it. As I'm pulling it up, can you give us your thoughts about trauma?
It's terrible.
Like your response.
Terrible thing.
Just kidding. Trauma is a good one though. Okay, Sally, we'll go with the trauma. And if you want, Sally, go ahead and give us any trauma that you're currently dealing with or dealt with. Trauma.
Safe space. Safe space.
Safe space. Safe space. Yeah, because I don't know if you go through this, brother, but like I have a bad habit. I'll have an idea of what a word is and go off of that definition, and sometimes it just doesn't work out to be the right definition.
No, I do that
Oh.
sometimes.
I was like, I really thought I knew what the word meant.
I know. I knew what it meant too until I read the definition.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wow. I was on
I
point, but I
always-
also missed.
Yeah, that's me too. So, trauma, a lasting emotional wound caused by a distressing or overwhelming experience. That's a good one.
That
So
is-
again, emotional or sorry,
welcome to
sorry.
stream, Tapu.
Hi Tapu, a lasting emotional wound caused by a distressing or overwhelming experience. Let's see. So examples would be losing a loved one, suddenly experience abuse verbally, emotionally, or physical, growing up in a chaotic or unsafe home, being in a serious accident, betrayal by someone you trusted. So what we'll do, we'll go down this list and then you guys can name or share an experience if you want to
Oh boy.
about it. Sound good?
Alrighty.
Okay, so let's go with being bullied. Being bullied. Have you ever been bullied, and how did you process through that? And also, have you ever been a bully, and how did you process through that?
I was the one that beat up the bully.
So you were half and half.
I was. It was. If you bully, I bully you back.
But does that make you a bully at that point?
Not if I'm bullying the bully, because then they deserve it. They had it coming.
But what if there's a backstory of their bullying? Not that I
Well,
advocate.
then maybe my hands help them not do that anymore. Yeah, see what Sally said. Defending yourself. That's called self-defense.
Okay. Amazing how we turned
So
this
it's
around.
technically not bullying if I didn't start it. I only did something if they tried it.
Okay. I love this audience. You guys bring me so much joy.
Hey, honest answers.
Yes, that's all we want. Your honest, authentic answers. Okay. Lost, are you ever gonna come off mute?
Lost just went ghost on us.
Ghost.
I'm a little
Okay.
offended.
I'm always offended. Honesty is the best policy. Okay, yep, Sally,
See?
you're right.
Sally gets
Yeah, okay, relax. Bring it down. Jeez.
it.
So again, I'm not advocating bullying.
Oh, there's Lost.
All right.
Welcome
My
back,
bad.
Bubble. Welcome back.
Okay.
Man, I had to suss of these dogs, man.
Oh, see, now that's a bully. That's a bully right there. You'll beat up a dog.
So the question is, have you ever been bullied, or have you ever been a bully, and how did you process through those things?
Have I ever been bullied? Yes, I have. I've been bullied.
And how did you process through?
Retaliation.
I'm sorry, I read Sally's comment. I'm sorry.
You guys are amazing. Okay. Did you want to go into detail about that loss or no?
Not really.
Yeah, it's okay not wanting to share that, though.
Yeah.
I'm sure
I've been bullied. I'll admit. It was probably during the time when I was a freshman in college. Like so I played at University of Hawaii in 2004 to 2009, and my freshman year, I remember going in and yeah, I was going through like the hazing and all that stuff. I don't know if you guys know what hazing is.
Yeah.
It is not fun. Yeah, I mean, I could go on, but I kind of don't want to talk about it.
Yeah,
That's
you're
okay,
fine,
Coco.
Lost. Yeah, no, because we went through it in California, so probably from what it sounds like, maybe not as severe as yours, but the younger classmen coming into like high school, junior high, they would chase you home or wherever you would run to and try to like either throw you in the dumpster or beat you up, and that was their way of saying that was their way of saying welcome to school. I was like, what the heck? I was lucky enough I didn't get to because I was tall, so they thought I was like their age. But my baby brothers, they would get chased, but they were fast, so they'd always get away. Once my dad heard about it, he was like, "Yeah, you guys are moving to Utah." So that's how we got to Utah, because my dad was just because him and my mom were divorced, and at the time, he just wanted to protect all of us. I told my mom, "Okay, move to Utah, get them away from everybody in California." But yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. It is sad. But yeah, little nice. You have anything to add?
Next time you get bullied, just punch them in the face, yeah?
Oh my God.
They can only bully you until you defend yourself.
Okay, we're gonna get off this one. Next. Let's see. Sorry, let me pull it back up. Okay. Okay. Have you guys ever experienced neglect or abandonment?
Neglect or abandonment?
Mm-hmm.
Abandonment.
You said it like it's a game show. What
No,
the?
I'm just saying like that's the one that's I've that I'm pretty sure I've experienced neglect. I just probably not ringing a bell.
Uh huh. Okay. Let me see.
No, yep, both of them actually. Both of them actually.
Mm-hmm.
That you've experienced it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys want to share like your specific experience or no?
Mm, yeah, I'll pass on this one. But I've experienced that before.
Okay. Um, So I'm just looking at words because again I love words and getting the real like, definition. So just for anybody that needs it, neglect examples are a child not being fed, supervised, or cared for, emotional needs being ignored or dismissed, abandonment. It could look like a parent leaving and cutting off contact, a caregiver disappearing during a child's early years, so those are the two differences between abandonment and neglect. I'm trying to think of a certain experience. Um, protect the child from harm. Uh, when my parents got divorced, okay, so Sally has the same experience as me, experiencing our parents' divorce. So I think for me, and maybe Sally can agree to this, but like when you are a part of a family that divorces, there's a sense of emotional abandonment and neglect that you experience, and you don't really realize that that's a thing until you get into relationships, and then you're like, this sounds and feels very familiar. And so the way that I've processed through the both of them is just not only getting closer to God, but also knowing my worth. And that's why I was saying, like with the whole royalty thing, I know and think the reason why I attached to seeing myself in a royal way is so that I could not abandon myself and neglect myself in any type of relationship, whether that's platonic or romantic, because it's really easy in any relationship to abandon yourself when you want to just get that connection. So let's see. Um, okay, I think we need a new topic.
I know, it got so sad.
Like this is getting really dark really fast.
That's
I was like,
it did. I was
like
like, damn, these are wow.
no, I was like, none of these are bringing up happy memories. Okay, so Sally, you can throw in a topic or ask a question. You two, you already know the rules. Again, if there's anything from this past week that was pressing that you guys want to talk about, we can bring it up and have a discussion over. Otherwise, we're going to go with the topics and questions.
Mm, hmm. Something pressing?
Well, it doesn't have to be
Oh.
pressing. I was just saying pressing because if there's something that was on your mind, and you're like, this is getting on my nerves, it's pressing my nerves.
My baby mama pressed my nerves this week. I think that's why my weight was so low.
What? Okay, let's talk about it. Just never show your mom this line.
No, she already knows. I tell her everything.
Okay.
My mom's like my best friend.
Okay. So what was it just little things or was it like things that you're going through that she was getting on your nerves about?
No, she tried to ask me to take my kids camping, and
Uh-huh.
then I asked her where and with who, and she wants to take the kids with the same people that influenced her to do what she did.
Oh wait, say that again, brother. Say that
So
again.
the people she asked me to take my kids to go camping with was her same friend group that I didn't know was a thing that influenced her to do what she did, and
Oh.
with the guy that she cheated on me with. And I was like, no, my kids aren't around going around those people.
Mm,
And then she just kept pressing it to a point where it kind of got really annoying when I told her
yeah.
no a million times. And I even told her the main reason I'm not letting them go is because I don't like none of them.
Right.
Like,
Right.
they were all part of what happened.
Yeah. Dang, that's a hard one. That's a hard one because of course it's your feelings and like you're wondering, that's interesting. Why would you want me to do that?
Yeah, like,
Um,
you know what you did. I'm not going to let my kids go with those people.
right. Well, good for you for standing on it. Because I think the worst is if you gave in and then you feel worse after the
That's
withdrawal.
why I stood on it, because I was like, no, no, thank you. They don't need to go camping. It's too cold anyways. I don't know what was going through your head.
I know it really is cold.
Yeah,
I had
like,
to just
they just
close my
barely
window
got
right
better
now.
from being sick, and you want them to go camp in the cold?
Right, right. Sally, that's a valid topic. If you want to go ahead and ask your question, dude. Now that you talked about cold, now I'm cold. Wait a minute. It's cold in here.
It's cold in there.
Ouch.
I'm sitting in my car.
Thank you. We appreciate your sacrifice to stay connected with us.
Yeah, my connection in my house was no bueno.
Something for me that was pressing this week, partially to the answer that I gave earlier about people, was I don't know how you guys grew up, but like with us, it was always like culturally, don't be be a smartass, don't be a smartass. And so I was dealing with adult children that were being smartasses all week. And I was like, I'm going to fight somebody pretty soon. So, my question for you guys is how do you work through, if you deal with youth, and young adults, how do you work through helping them to understand what respect is?
Uh, my kids are too young right now.
Okay, thank you. I knew that. Anybody else? Cousins?
I wish I had a good parenting relationship.
Anybody?
Don't.
Or how would you treat it if you did have people
I
in your
get that,
life?
Sally. I mean, she wants to co-parent. Just some of the things she asks is stupid. She asks stupid things sometimes.
How many kids do you have, Sully?
Oh, your kids are small as well. How old are they?
Years. Damn, that sucks. That sucks
And it's
going through
been
that
over
kind
2
of
years.
situation.
Oh man, I'm barely on 3 months. No, 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 almost 3 months. I'm on 2 months.
Hi, Pululasi. I have two girls, a 5-year-old and 3-year-old. Oh, those are cute
Oh,
ages.
okay.
Sally, where do you live? Like what state, or if you're even in the country? So, maybe some perspective for you and Little Nice, Callie. Okay, so I've and everybody's situation is different, but if you guys can pull, oh yeah, you've been telling me. Sorry, I always forget. Sacramento, Sacramento. Um, so coming from a family of divorce, um, I'm gonna share with you guys what it would have been like for me as a kid, what I would want to from my parents. And so hopefully, even though your kids are way younger, hopefully in the future and present, this will help you guys with your parenting.
I think that's what's the
Um,
best part is they're still young to be innocent and not understand.
right. And so what I'm sharing is so for future
What's up,
reference
Walkie?
and
Welcome, Taco.
for you guys to take from. One of the things that I would have wished my parents did better of is that not to hurt each other. And I'm not saying you guys do. What would have been ideal is for them not to hurt each other, period. But if they were gonna hurt each other, to one, not ever tell me and let me know about it. Two, never let me take each other's side. Being the oldest, it was always like, oh, one would complain like I'm their best friend, and the other would complain, and then it felt like I needed to take sides.
Yeah.
um, the other thing that I would have wished my parents didn't do in front of me is it's the what is it called? The verbal attacks, because
Yeah.
the verbal attacks are bad. Because what it does to a child, I don't know of every child, but what it did to me, it was like, oh, do they feel like this towards each other? Do they feel like that towards me? The kid is always, whenever you guys are in drama, the kid is always going to blame themselves, no matter what. They probably have nothing to do with it, but when there's
It
no
reflects onto
peace,
them.
yeah, it projects over them, and they're like, oh, they'll have thoughts. Okay, so, damn it, how did we get here?
I thought we were going to happy. What happened? What the hell?
No. This is the last.
Damn it!
This is the last one. No, because I want you guys to succeed as parents, but I
Yeah.
also
Crying now.
what was it last?
I'm crying.
No crying. Happy. But
Bad, all these
this
topics.
no, I know. Damn it. But okay, this is the last thing. Yeah, during our marriage, we would always argue all the time. It got toxic. Yeah, Sally,
Yeah.
you don't ever put the kids in that position to see that. But the last bit of encouragement for you guys parenting. Where was I going? Actually, I think I forgot. Now I'm kind of glad Lofts interrupted right there because usually I don't like his interruptions, but that was great. But I'm glad I got out of it, and I'm at peace. I'm happy most.
I definitely get that, Sally. That's
That's
something I'm
good.
at.
So that's good. Okay, new topic. My gosh, good job, Lofts. You get okay. Let me take off. You were at 8,000. Let's go. You are at 6,500 for that interruption. Good job. 6,500. Damn good. Okay, new topic.
He said, "Yay!"
Dang it. Anyways, no, because if he hadn't interrupted, I would have probably started crying for real.
We don't want to cry today. We don't want to cry.
No crying. Only laughing. Only laughing. New topic, guys, or question.
I'm scared to answer that now because somehow it goes down.
What? What are you talking about? No.
We had 3 topics and all of it went so sideways.
Okay, we'll do numbers then.
Okay.
I was just trying to help. Okay. Let's have Sally
Still
pick a number, Sally. We'll have her and then you can pick a number after. Sorry guys, I don't know whose comment got filtered, but it says some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience.
got filtered.
TikTok filtered. Sally.
Talk to Bon Tarts.
Pick a number, Sally. Can't believe it's only 11:30.
I know the day is still early.
The day should have let me sleep, but no, the day had me come here.
What's 8?
Okay, what's your favorite smell?
Favorite smell? Oh, Mexican food. I love the smell of Mexican food. That always gets my attention.
You always take us back to food.
I love food. I'm a foodie.
I am too, but can we at least try one time?
Okay. Something that's not food. Favorite smell that's not food. My cologne.
Okay. Mine's is eucalyptus. Eucalyptus.
What is that?
I don't know. Wait.
Is it a spray?
It's anything. It could be shampoo. Well, mine's is body wash. So eucalyptus. It's a plant. I don't know if it's a flower. But it just smells so good.
Mine would be marble and distiller's gin.
Distiller's gin?
Distiller's gin.
What is that?
It's a cologne from Bath and Body.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Sally said it's a plant, but it smells so good. Like, it's the kind, like, it doesn't matter what time of day it is, it just wakes you up in a calm way. So, I think they even have, what is those? Essential oils. So they have, it's like in anything, I think. But yeah, anything that smells like rain or fresh morning, anything.
Oh, I also like the smell of fireworks.
Why fireworks?
I don't know. I just like the smell of it. Like, you know the smell that fireworks leave after you light them all off?
It sounds like burnt something.
But you know what? I like it.
Sometimes I wonder if you just come here so you can laugh.
Hey, I'm the one that's supposed to lift the spirit up. I make
so you're
I make you smile and
insinuating
laugh.
you're insinuating that I don't.
No, you do. Sometimes. I'm just kidding.
You're so funny. You know what you're so funny about? You just ended up in the basement. So Sally, people end up in the basement when they make certain comments like Sir just made. They know the rules. The rules are be nice, be kind, be all the attitudes that are found in the Bible. And this guy, he received that gesture because of his uniqueness. Are you good? Are you ready to be nice? Little Nice? And then your name is Little Nice. That's what I don't get. Your name is Little Nice and you end up in the basement.
Okay. I'm ready now.
The timeout, the block, the unblock is very strong in this panel.
Let's not do that.
No. Okay. Pick a number. You lucky you had to pick a number or you'd still be in the basement.
92.
92. Okay, 92. Hold on. Let me grab that. What do you guys have planned for tea? Where are the questions? Oh,
wait, what?
What do you guys have planned for today?
I have planned. What did I have planned? I talked to my brother last night and I already forgot.
Because your birthday is on Monday?
Yeah, my birthday. I'm drinking on my birthday, but we're also drinking tonight.
Okay. Okay.
I think that's my only
Uh,
plan is I'm drinking tonight.
Not much, honestly. I have my
Ooh, the
girls.
Bulls game. I hope they lose. I'm just kidding.
The Bulls, the basketball game? Wait, who?
Thank you,
Which?
Sally. Thank you.
Which one's the Bulls? Basketball?
Yep, the Bulls is
Uh,
basketball. The
okay.
team that Michael Jordan played on.
Yeah. No, I don't. I don't know why I thought it was another team. So 92 says, "What's your favorite way to reset?"
Favorite way to reset? Sleep. I sleep
It's.
off whatever I need to and then wake up in a better mood. And if I don't wake up in a better mood, then I go right back to sleep.
I agree with you guys. Sally said clean. You said sleep. I would agree with those two. The other way that I reset is, um, let's see. Yep, self care. The other way I reset. I'm trying to think of something I did last year. um, the other way I reset it last year was really just spend time with myself. Um,
That's a good
yeah,
one.
we'll keep it there. We'll keep it.
Another way I like to reset is taking a long drive.
Those are the
I
best,
love taking long
especially if you
drives.
can leave the state. Oh my gosh,
Usually when I leave the state, I just my long drive is Wendover.
Okay.
I love Wendover. That's my favorite.
I still haven't gone on the fun bus. I want to do that one time. And I haven't gone to. They always talk about the buffets over there.
Oh my gosh, the seafood buffet at the Rainbow Casino.
Yeah, that one.
Excellent. Absolutely excellent. I love that. That's my
Yeah.
favorite time to go to Wendover is not only to play, but also for the buffet.
Wait, is the buffet seasonal or it
It's
doesn't
certain
go?
days. They only do it on certain
Oh,
days. I don't think they do it on weekends. I think it's
that's
just
crazy.
Monday through Friday.
Oh, I wonder if they do that so it drives more business to come during the week
Yeah,
and not
because
just
on
the
weekends
weekend.
is when they get a lot of people, but the weekdays, most
Mm,
people who go are going for the buffet.
okay.
I
Note
love
to
the buffet.
self. Note to self. Dude, I wish you could have made it last night. It was really good. It was really good.
I would have tried to, but Sandy's because I stay in Tooele right now. So
Okay.
Sandy, not only was it too far, but my car back in April, yeah, in April, just a few days after my daughter was born, my car got hit by a semi truck while I was working,
Oh my gosh.
and it has like a
Wait.
huge dent in my frame. So when I hit a bump or when I turn left, when all the weight shifts over, my
Yeah.
frame cuts into my tire.
Sir, so maybe you shouldn't drive, period.
Hey,
Whether
the
it's
car
long
still gets from point
distance.
A to point B. You just got to drive more cautious.
You're asking for another accident, sir.
Hey,
What the heck?
no, I do plan to get a new one though after I get my W-2 and get my taxes filed. That's when I'm planning for a new car.
So maybe not drive, period.
Nah, I'm still gonna drive. You ain't gonna stop me. No, Sally. So
Ah,
in that accident, uh, there was no cameras or witnesses, so they didn't get anyone at fault for it. So insurance didn't cover nothing.
that sucks. I hate insurance. They
Yeah, it
be
was so
taking
dumb because no
forever.
one stopped as eyewitness to prove that I was hit, and there
Mm,
was no traffic cameras. And even when they checked the bank that was across, because it happened on Redwood in California, right there in Glendale.
Now,
And you know how the Chase Bank is right there at the corner? I thought
yeah.
the camera would have caught it, but I guess there was no camera pointing at the direction we were at, so nothing got caught.
So you expose them for having non-functioning cars.
No, for real. I was like, what the hell? I thought all traffic stops had a camera.
The camera is not a camera. It's just
It's
there
just there to
to.
scare people.
That's crazy. Oh man. Okay.
So insurance didn't cover
Lost.
nothing. I had to just. They told me it was like 4,500 to fix the dent. I was like, I'm just gonna get a new car. I'm just gonna
Ah,
get a new
okay.
car. I'm not doing that.
Are you almost done paying this one off?
No, I still have like 2,000 to pay off, but I stopped paying it after the accident because I already planned to get a new car anyway. And then when I get a new car, whatever happens to this car, if they come get it, they come get it.
Oh, okay. Oh, because it's not doable where you could trade it in.
Nuh-uh. Because
Okay.
I bought the car from a dealership, but like after like 3 months, uh, it had an electrical problem that is also expensive to fix. That's why I haven't fixed it. But it's an electrical problem and it stiffs my steering wheel out. So it's like an
Hmm.
anti-theft lock or whatever, and it still turns. You just have to tug on it like it's a boat. And then a few months after that is when it got hit by the semi truck. So I
That's
was like,
scary.
yeah, I'm not gonna pay for a car that is barely working right now. That makes no sense to pay it off if there's nothing good going for it really. Like the only good thing
Okay.
about it is it still drives. That's about it.
Hmm. Okay. Well, please be safe. Now I'm glad you didn't come because that would have been way too far
Yeah.
off of that type of like. Yeah, that's I would have felt bad.
The
But then
furthest
I
I
would.
ever take this car, I think, was
Yeah.
to Riverton. That's about the furthest I took it.
And we were about there. Like I think we were off of 100 and something, whatever the address was that I gave you.
Yeah.
But the other reason why I wanted you to come not only to see the family and like
I know because
enjoy
I
the
saw your live. I was like, hey, I see Javi right there in the back. I was like, look at that. Javi's
yeah.
out. That's cool.
Yeah, and then a couple of people that were tuning in on the live, they're like, "Hey, that's my brother." The dancers, everybody was like, "That's my brother." I was like, "Okay, um, I can't be typing and being over here going live." But it was so funny because the other part of this week of the funeral, everybody. So I have this reputation of always being live, like before all the funeral stuff started,
Yeah.
and everybody was like, "Oh, well," like because they had been clowning all these years about me going live. All of a sudden, it was, "Oh, well, can you go live? Oh, well, what? Can we get the recording?" I was like, "Oh, hell no! You guys are making fun of me all these years, and all of a sudden,
That's like my mom. She's
yeah."
always recording on her Facebook, and then they used to make fun of her about it, but now she's the one they always ask for videos and pictures from.
Yeah, so I was like uploading on Facebook all day. I was like, I swear somebody prayed so I could wake up to give them this footage because they're killing me. Mm. And then it's like the kind when I don't film them, they're like, "Oh, you filmed everybody else but me." I was like, "What?" I was like, "My freaking phone's gonna burn up." And so, anyways, but yeah, I'm glad you didn't come. Now that you explained that, because I would have killed you. Like, excuse me, your car looks kind of not functioning. Okay, Lofts, are you gonna answer the question? Give a number. Where do we? Somebody is tapping.
That's
Is that
me.
you? I was like,
I'm
why
doing
does
my
that
quick
sound?
likes really fast on the stream.
Why
Don't
does
mind
that
me.
sound so familiar? Okay,
Oh, Lost is
next.
on mute. I think he's doing something.
Yeah, he's probably at work when he should be taking care of himself somewhere else other than work. Let's see. Let me find the questions. Okay, and then I'll pick the number.
Um, 247.
Hopefully, he's not still fussing the dogs.
Oh wait, no, we already did 247. 227.
How do you wait? What you writing down the numbers?
I have good memory.
Okay, 227. You said.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold up. What kind of influence matters most to you? So, Sally, what kind of influence matters most to you? Brother, what kind of influence matters most to you?
That's a hard one.
Hi, House of One or House One.
House of
I know. I have such a bad habit of renaming people, and most of the time I'm not. Oh, hold on. Laundry. Sister,
Yeah,
were you calling me?
no, I'm checking my mom.
Okay. Let me see. Mute. Where is the mute? Pause. Hold on, guys. The one in the washer says is mine.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering whose it is.
You want me to?
No, it's okay. I'll put it in the dryer. The dryer.
What are you guys doing today?
Oh, welcome back, Sully. Or I don't think you left.
How's it
I
going?
think I might be wrong.
Crap. I mean, it was good, but it was crap. Oh,
Yeah.
ugh. People are annoying. But I'll just be in my room.
You were not on mute, by the way.
I figured that. Because when I heard your voice, I was like, damn it, they heard me. Oh my gosh, I can't win with TikTok. That was my little sister, April. She's just wondering whose laundry was in the freaking in the wash. Thank you for sharing that. I was not on mute. So that was what I was saying earlier. Like, the funeral was beautiful, but dealing with people was crap. Like, what the heck? But anyways, we said we're gonna keep this up and up, spirits up. So, whose question is it?
I think it's your turn for the question.
Okay. 124. What do you hope people feel after watching you? Wow. After watching me off mute? What do you hope people feel? I hope people feel that whatever they think is impossible, it really is possible, but with a mind shift. Like, that's how I hope people feel after watching me. Anything that I say that brings them to the understanding that anything's possible for them. That's why I was like heavy on why don't you guys
Hello, Ella.
see
Welcome to the live.
why don't you guys see yourselves as royalty? And I really wanted to get into it, but again, the way you and Lost be answering questions, I was like, I don't want to get into arguments. It's too early to get into argument.
Good morning.
Hi, Ella. Great morning, Ella. And so and you probably noticed this because you've been on my life, and I'm so grateful this whole week and the last maybe almost 2 weeks. But I love to deep dive, and the reason why I deep dive with you guys when I bring you guys up on the panel is because I want people not only to learn from me and what I'm putting out, but I want them to learn from you guys, and that's why I press you guys to answer more than just the surface level.
Yeah.
Even though we appreciate and love the surface level, because surface level is better than no level. But when I deep dive with you guys, it's really to show you guys that it was always possible for you to be vulnerable. It was just like in a mindset you might have had dealing with other people or not feeling safe on other panels, you might have like held back. And so I don't know. I'm like in a weird place where I'm like wanting to be my full self and press you guys like usual, but also understand the more effective way is allowing you guys to choose when to share and when not to share.
I mean, I'm always good to share.
I know, but I'm saying your partner and your partner's partner that I be pressing. And so that if ever you guys hear me like hesitate, it's not that I don't know what to ask you guys. It's I'm trying to find the most effective way to ask so that you will share willingly instead of me making you guys hostage to my questions. Okay. Is Sully still in here? Ella, you want to pick a number?
I think Sully's gone. Sully and Lofts are gone.
Okay. Let's go. We appreciate you for not leaving, little nice. And Ella, let's see. Ella's still here. Okay. So everything that I just said, what are your thoughts
On which one? We said a lot of
on
stuff.
on anything that you caught? Because I know your mind runs fast.
21. Oh,
Huh?
your number.
Okay.
Eh? Sorry.
We'll go to your number after brother asks answers.
Uh,
Let's see.
I don't think I have any thoughts right now.
Okay. Okay. Next question's 21. Okay. 21, 21, 21. Okay.
What's so funny over there?
Coffee, tea, or water, Ella? Coffee, tea, or water?
Water. I don't like coffee nor tea.
I know, me too. I can drink tea, but I don't drink tea.
That's me with coffee. I
Water.
can drink coffee, but I don't want to.
Yeah. Because it's addicting, right?
No, not that it's addicting. I just don't like the taste of it. Like it's doable. I just don't like it. And I never
Okay.
really liked tea at all.
Yeah. Okay. You go ahead, brother.
94.
94. 94, 94, 94.
Welcome, Talo.
Hi, Talos. Sorry. 94. What does rest mean to you?
Oh, didn't we do that one before?
I don't know.
My
Okay,
answer to that
go
was
ahead.
just sleep. Rest means sleep.
Okay. Go ahead, Ella. What does rest mean to you? Rest means to me, like I said the other live that we had earlier this week, it means turning off my mind, like making sure I don't have thoughts running in my mind so I can actually rest. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see. Next question. And if in asking any of these questions, bro, if you have anything pop in your mind, just say it
Okay.
so we can go that way. Turning off my thoughts, listening to therapeutic music. I love that, Ella.
I never listen to therapeutic music. My music's all over the place.
A variety.
It's a large variety, yeah.
Okay, next one, guys. 255. What's something you started? What is something you started honoring? What is something you started honoring?
Mm,
And I can go if you guys want time.
yes, please.
Okay. Something that I've started honoring is the mentality of, and I'm not gonna swear this time. When I like this past week when I've gone live, I've been really stressing the mentality of not giving F's about people that want to stunt my growth. I've always been that person, but I've never vocalized it. And so in vocalizing it, I feel like I give myself power to be it. Where before it was always written down that I didn't give F's, it was always internal that I didn't give F's, but saying it out loud and with conviction, I feel like, and it's so like it's a oxymoron of me saying like I feel like God is giving me the power, but also in saying it in such a vulgar way, it feels like an oxymoron. But I'm grateful that I'm still running in the energy of it because then it doesn't give people power over me and my decisions. So that's what I've been honoring lately.
I've been honoring my peace and boundaries.
Yeah. And kudos for you again with the camping situation.
Yeah, that was a hell no. Like, nah, not with those people, no. Those people is gonna be an automatic no every time. I don't like those
Yeah.
people.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. Ella, you can answer. If not, you can say pass. We're gonna move on to the next question. Your number.
I thought I did that number. No.
Oh wait, my number. Sorry. Good thing you have a good memory. 357.
357.
What does love look like long term?
I don't know. I thought it was gonna be long term. I don't know the answer to that.
That's
Damn
why I was
it.
like, nah,
Terrible question. Why would you ask me that?
It wasn't me. It was the server.
It was
It
your
was
number.
the server.
Your number asked me that.
It wasn't me. What does love look like long term? Okay,
Honesty, communication, and there has to be boundaries for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So Ella's answer to the last one was honoring true and real relationships in our community, the love everyone has for each other.
That's a good one.
And so let's see. The next question, Ella, is what does love look like long term? So, sorry, I need water. What does love? What does love look like to me long term? I'm so huge. Whether again, it's platonic or romantic love, it looks like integrity every day. Choosing integrity, transparency. It's choosing to communicate in those ways so that nobody's faking it. Like,
yeah,
I
would say not only communicating and knowing how to communicate, but also knowing the right time and place to communicate.
That's a good one because to me, it's always the right time and place.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's one reason why I didn't do very well with communicating with my baby mama was because the time she would try to communicate is when she already would have had pushed my buttons, and then that's when she would try to communicate. In that time, I need time to simmer down, calm down, release what just happened and argued about, not jump straight into communicating, because jumping straight into it, I'm still in a heated mindset.
I can see that, and I'll leave it at that. You can see it, but do I agree with it?
You don't agree?
50-50.
50-50. Why is it 50-50?
Because sometimes when we are in the heat of the moment, yeah, you need to calm down, but some people can use that as a crutch of, yeah, I'm going to be in this heated until next week.
Oh, like, no, what? Never that. Never that. I would say give me at least like 30 minutes to an hour to that's calm reasonable. Down and then we can talk. But when you're trying to jump straight into talking after we just got out of an argument, it's not going to be good. I'm still mad, and I'm still mad at you, so don't try to communicate now, because right now is not a good time.
No, and I love that you said that. See, that's maturity though. I was trolling a little bit, but I was being real. Like, there are some people that are super immature and says, like, will stonewall people for a whole week to months to years. But when you're saying like at least a little window of 30 minutes to an hour, that gives you room to breathe, but then it helps you to come back. So I love that you put it that way. And so Ella's response is respecting each other's boundaries, keeping the chemistry alive daily, communication right or wrong time.
Yep.
Love it.
Especially I love the respect each other's boundaries part. That's a good one.
Yeah. Okay, your number, Ella. Pick a number. Oh my gosh, my sister is stuck in my head. 111. 111.
What's up, Pistol? Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Pistol.
Wait, Pistol? That name sounds familiar. Hold on.
He's from our community. 111. What makes you feel young? Ooh, that's a good one. What makes you feel young?
Dude, I still am young. What you talking about?
You really are.
I don't have to say what makes me feel young. I still am young. Come on now.
Just rub it in our face. Thank you. I help. I was like, if you say it one more time. I know Ella. He just on one, but it's okay. It's his birthday month.
My birthday
It's
weekend. Come on now. Gotta turn up.
month. Birthday month. We believe in birthday months. Okay. Oh, it's crazy because you live in Tooele. My brother lives out in Tooele.
Your brother?
Yeah. He's a first cousin, but I call him brother.
Who?
His name's Rocky. Rocky Velvea. He just moved not too long ago from Samoa, but they just got a house out there in
Oh,
Tooele.
okay.
Pistol, good morning. How are you? How are
I'm
you,
ready to get out of
Pistol?
Tooele.
Really? How many years? Hi, sister. Dope. It's Nani is the best. She's the best, best, best. If you guys are not following Dope is Nani, please go follow her.
Dope, it's
Hi,
Nani. Welcome
sis.
to live.
Thank you for the love. She always shows love. What was it? Wait, did I pick a number?
I just followed her.
Ella picked 111. And what was it? Was it the coffee tea one?
I don't remember.
Let me find out. Because this phone is. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Ella. So, what makes you feel young, Ella?
Oh,
That
yeah,
was the
I'm
question.
still young.
What makes me feel young is telling myself I'm not old. Like, people feed into that. I'm so old. Like, people younger than me would be like in their 30s. Like, I'm so old. I was like, dang, I'm so glad I don't think like that.
Yeah, word has a lot of power behind it.
Yeah. And so, Nani, what keeps you feeling young? Let us know. Which drives my mom crazy because she's like, why do you talk to all these people that are younger than you? Like, because they help me to stay young. I don't know. Like, I just never, like, number in age and weight was never something that I would let impact me. Where is. Okay, Nani, if you want to pick a number, let us know. Pick a number.
Pick a
Just throw it
number,
in the
Nani.
chat.
We've all
Till
got our
then.
shares of numbers.
Okay. 394 until Nani gets her number. What do you hope people heal through your voice? Wow, this is amazing.
That's a hard one.
What do you hope people heal through your voice? I think mine would be stop living in the past, especially if the past is full of pain.
Yeah.
I would hope that anytime they hear my voice, they heal through that.
I think not
Hi,
only the
sis.
past, but also don't think too far ahead into the future. Just live in the moment, live in the present. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
You only take it day
Thank you
by
for-
day. You never know what tomorrow holds.
Yeah, I love that.
Hello, Patricia.
Okay.
Oh, it's Ika. Hi, Ika.
Ika is okay. This is my little niece that is only like 11.
Oh, yo,
Baby, get
that's
off the
young.
life. I know she was my camera girl. Ika, get off. I love you. Tell your parents. This girl, she be trying to be older than she is. I love you, baby. Get off. Now. Not later, but right now. Yeah, I have a few nephews and nieces. They'll jump on my live and then I'll see them in person. I was like, if you ever then I get to you, we just want to know your friends. So like, no. Get off. I'm all for like youth and stuff and I wouldn't mind, but there's some conversations they're too young to be hearing right now.
Yeah.
So now she's probably like, damn, she's straight. Embarrassed me.
Oh, what's up, Manju? Welcome to the live, Toko.
Is that your homie?
That's Milika's son.
Oh, yeah. Hello. Sorry.
What's up, Toko?
Okay.
Good morning. Or no, you're in Alaska. I don't know what time. It's later over there, huh? I think it's later.
I would love to go to Alaska.
I just want to go
That's
to Alaska for the seafood. I want to try the seafood.
for real.
No, 14
Okay,
has not
Nani.
been chosen yet, Nani.
We'll go to 14. Let's see.
Oh, it's
Do
10
you
a.m.?
prefer quiet noise or background noise?
Oh,
Oh wait, sorry. Prefer quiet or background noise?
I was about to say, how do you have quiet noise?
I know.
Background noise.
I was like, wait, that didn't sound
I would
right.
say it really depends on my mood. As of lately, it's been more of quiet, but I normally do like background noise.
Mine is quiet. I've like turned off music. I love like falling asleep or just meditating off of slow jams. But lately it's just like, nah, I'm good. I know, Ella and Nani. Sorry, misread. I agree. Nice. Just depends on the mood. Nice. Okay, that was Nani's number.
I think it's you or Ella now for the number.
Ella.
Or Manju, if you're still in here, you could pick a number, Toko, 1 through 500.
All of me say it with your chest. Well, that morning when I sent it to you guys, I was like, well, maybe I went a little bit excessive on the number. It feels like it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It is only 12. What the hell? Okay. Until you guys just keep throwing in numbers, even if it's not your turn, and we'll take it. Next number 63. What's something you're still learning? I'm still learning myself. I used to be the type that wanted to learn everybody else because I didn't find value in learning myself. So I'm still learning what I want, my non-negotiables, my myself.
I agree with that. As of right now, I'm still learning a lot about myself and what it is I want.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
While they answer, I'll say 53.
53. Are you more sarcastic?
I think we know the answer to that already.
Are you more sarcastic or silly?
Oh, I'm sarcastically silly.
And I would have to say I am the same. When I try to be more on the silly side than sarcastic, then more of the sarcastic comes out. I was like, dang, how does that work? What the hell?
Damn, that was an easy question.
I'm still learning to let go and let God handle everything else to fall into
that
place.
is a great one, Ella. I am also still learning that.
Yeah. It's such a blessing to be in that state of mind. If you've ever experienced being a control freak, that could be hard at first,
Yeah.
but once you do let go of being controlling, especially
I'm
trying
learning
to control.
to only control what I can control and let the rest be handled by God.
Yeah, because you'll drive yourself crazy. I used to think, back in the day when I was like dying to be a parent, dying to have my future family, I was like, oh, this is the way it's gonna be, this, and this. And then just learning from my sisters that are parents, they're like, oh, you can have all those plans, but when life hits you with those roles, none of that is gonna happen. And so they were always encouraging me to like, don't be so rigid. Like, be flexible. If anything, life is gonna show you need to be flexible in certain things and then stand on certain things.
Yeah.
Okay, next number. And if you guys get tired of the, well, I'm gonna give you these powers, brother. If you get tired of the numbers, you can throw out topics, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
I'm still learning to stop trying to control everything around me. Yeah,
Yep.
sis, let it go. I hate
111.
that song. 111. Didn't we do that one?
We did?
I swear we did. Yeah, I think we did that one.
Well,
Yeah, what makes you feel young?
oh yeah, we did 222.
222, 222, 222.
Let's go 10,000 likes, guys.
222. Would you? Oh wait, that was not. Okay. What message do you feel responsible to share? Ooh, what message do you feel responsible to share?
Mm. Mm.
Mine would be confidence, to instill confidence in people and myself. It starts with me, but then I want to really put that in people.
That's a hard one.
Little Nice, this is for you.
What's for me? Wow, that's crazy. That is so crazy. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep.
Sorry.
All right.
To help you answer the question.
You threw me off now. I'm skipping that question. Skip. I don't want to answer no more. I don't know anymore. Put God first and everything will follow. That's a good one. That's a good one, Nani.
Yep. That's such a good one. I can't remember what the question was. What the heck?
We'll just
Mine is
go
I love that.
333.
Mine is to break the typical Polynesian.
You know what? That is a good one. That is a good one.
Yeah.
Break the curse. Break the chains.
Yep. You said 3 what?
333.
333. What are you no longer shrinking for? Ooh, what are you no longer shrinking for?
My baby mama.
No bashing.
I'm not bashing. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah. By all means necessary. If it's not important to you, you'll find a way. If it's not, you'll find an excuse. Yeah. I always say that to my followers, like, like I can preach and testify and give you guys all the encouragement in the world, but if you make up excuses for yourself, you're never gonna find a way.
Oh, then you're just gonna open it in my face too? All right, then. That's cool. All right. Yep.
Okay, next number.
444.
Wait, what?
444.
444. Okay. At least I didn't eat it in front of you. 444.
At least I didn't eat in front of you. It's still chewing. Okay. Okay.
Okay. What keeps you faithful when it's quiet?
Praying and meetings with the missionaries.
That's good one.
I can't say church because I don't go to church yet. I'm working on that still.
No. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'll agree with you. I'll diddle your answer. Say diddle. Same.
What number did we just do? 444?
Yeah.
We'll do 480.
480. 480 says, what do you want your legacy to say? That's a good one.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Oh, sorry. The other one, Ella, was. What was the other one?
The other one was. Oh, what helps something with faith in a quiet area?
Oh,
Something
oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. What helps you be faithful and quiet?
That was it. That was it.
And then we'll go to the next one. Sorry. Sorry guys, we be fast with answering these questions.
I know we gotta let the comments answer too. We're going a little too fast.
Okay. 440 oh no, 480. What do you want your legacy to say? What do you want them to say?
Damn.
Hmm.
I'll skip that one.
You're abusing the skip, sir.
I only did one. One skip.
Not in this round.
I said skipped on the other one, but then I came back to it and agreed with Nani.
Whatever you tell yourself.
I did. I did.
What do I want my legacy to say? Well, that is such a good one. I want my legacy to say that I always believed in them, even if they didn't meet me, like I'm dead already.
Gift should be 1 per 10. Manju, shut up, okay? Shut up over there, okay? Stay quiet.
But yeah,
stay quiet. If you're not answering the question, don't say anything, okay?
Do you know what I wish I had? Is s'mores. Like turning this into a s'more.
Oh wow, really? Just keep throwing the chocolate in my face.
Not very nice. Not very nice.
I'm on a roll today.
Every day. Every day. Yeah. My turn for the number. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, guys. And 327. What truth do you protect fiercely? Ooh.
What truth do I protect fiercely?
Yeah.
Damn, I should have answered the other one and skipped that one.
No more skips for you for the rest of the
I'm not skipping. I'm just thinking.
What truth, guys, in the chat, do you protect fiercely? That I'm not phony. I definitely do that. I protect that with, like, I'll die for that to prove that I'm not phony.
Damn, this is a hard one. I don't even know the answer to it.
So whatever answer you come up with. I need to stop eating this.
See, so hard the comments aren't even answering it.
Protecting what or who? So your truth. So are you saying that your truth is protecting what and who? Or what and who? And
Protecting.
unless you're asking me. Is she asking me? I don't know. I don't think she's asking me. I think she's just needing clarification what the question meant.
Damn, yeah, this is a hard one.
Why is it hard?
I don't know. I just don't know how to answer that.
So, what truth do you protect fiercely? Let's define truth. Truth. I got you, Ella. So truth is what is real, accurate, and aligned with reality, even when it's uncomfortable or inconvenient. So for me, I picked phony. Phony is the truth that I protect fiercely, whatever. So when I say that, I mean I prove in my actions and my words that I'm not phony. But I also understand the other aspect is I can't control people's perceptions and judgments on me. So what helps me to be good with it is that the people that know me will always back me. And if they don't believe those people, at some point I know God is going to reveal to them that I'm not phony. So that's my truth that I protect fiercely. So, and truth, again, the definition that I hope that will help all of us to answer the question. Truth is what is real. So, what is real, accurate, and aligned with reality, even when it's uncomfortable and inconvenient. And it's okay, guys. Too, something that I always advocate, and hopefully you guys don't use it as a crutch. But if you don't know, you can ask, and we'll give you clarification. But if you still don't know after the clarification, you can say pass or I don't know.
Yeah, I still don't know that one.
Yeah, because a lot of times people cripple themselves by not saying I don't know. So I don't mind if you guys say it for legit reasons.
Yeah, that one's a little difficult to answer.
Yeah. No worries. And then what you guys can do is like do your own research on it. And then, because ChatGPT is my best friend. If you care about the question, do your own research about it. And then just tell us in the future life, like, hey, remember that one time you asked that dang question? Here's the damn answer.
123.
Okay, 123. 123 is, what kind of community do you want to build? That's a beautiful one.
A safe open space one.
Nice. What community do you want to build? What kind of community do you want to build? So, for me, it's not that I want to build it. It's that I feel like and I'll say it over and over anytime I mention these guys, but I'm an extension or a different branch of MoGang. I'm an extension of Eric Thomas, of Inky Johnson, and a lot of other leaders. So I don't feel like I need to reinvent the wheel, but I'm an extension of them, and I do it my way. And I always let my followers know if they don't like my way, go to the people that I learn from. And then maybe when they hear from them, they'll come back to me. But if they don't come back, it's okay. I'm just happy to send you guys to other leaders that can help you with your personal development. So it's not about building. It's more of connecting you guys because I'm an extension of those guys. Guys, I want a big cup of water.
Too much chocolate?
I was going to say milk, but then I was like, no. Ella's answer, safe space, non-judgmental, and inviting others on positivity, connecting with others on a different level.
It's a good
Love
one.
it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah.
35.
35. 35. 35. 35. Here we go. What makes you feel emotionally close to someone?
Man! Man! You know what?
Don't worry, brother. I feel the same. These questions.
These questions are hurtful.
These questions are crying. Help me.
Emotional.
Help.
What was it again? What makes you feel emotionally closer to someone?
What makes you feel emotionally closer to someone?
Oh,
What the hell? What the hell? Couldn't hear because someone's mouth.
safe and open friendship. Yep, that's it. That's good. That's it.
Why the dramatics and the answer was so simple? What the
Man,
hell?
because what are these questions, man? I feel like I'm being attacked right now without being attacked.
You're not the only one, okay? I can't breathe. I need some water. What makes me feel emotionally close to someone? Someone who helps me to feel protected and protected. And I don't know if you guys have ever been in a relationship and you could tell whether it's friendship or romantic. You can tell they're just talking to you because they're trying to fill up time. They're not really talking or listening because they want to. So I've been in situations on both ends where I'm talking and I'm just reading them like, the hell, you don't even want to be here. So that's a part of being protected emotionally.
Yeah.
That's very important to me. And somebody that doesn't undermine my intelligence. Like pretends that they think I'm smart or think I'm putting value to the conversation, but really they're just like, no, no, she's not it. So if someone, friend or romantic, can help me to feel protected in those aspects, then I feel emotionally close to them.
555.
555. Wait, there's only 500. And if you don't, you in lost.
You almost went to look for it though.
So since he got minus 600, wait, he got to 655 or something because I minus so much. You are at 8,000.
What?
Fast tracked yourself to 8,000.
Someone who helps feel known, protective, and accepts my imperfected self. That's a good one.
I love that.
A good one.
That's a good one. How dare you? There's not 1,000 questions, only 500.
Let's see. $74.
74, 74. 74.
What's up, Jordan? Welcome to the stream, brother.
Hi, Too Smooth. Is that Too Smooth?
Yeah, that was Jordan.
Who's Jordan?
He's my cousin.
Oh, nice.
So we're close, so I call him brother.
Nice. What makes you proud of yourself? That's number 74. What makes you proud of yourself?
As of lately, standing on my boundaries. Because before I didn't really care about boundaries. I kind of just did whatever for the other person, but I'm starting to respect my own boundaries and I'm proud of that.
What am I proud of myself? Not to go to the dark space. Not to go to the dark space. We're just visiting, not going.
I got my phone.
How dare you drop us?
It was because you ate chocolate on my face.
What makes me proud of myself is that even though it's taken a million years to get to the blessings that I want in having a spouse, I'm grateful that I'm not allowing myself to be be angry and also depressed about the weight. Yeah. Um, Ella says someone who wait, she said that already. So, what makes you proud of yourself, Ella?
67.
So, can Ella answer? To do 67. Okay. What's something you've outgrown? And you're on mute. You were on mute if you were talking.
Oh no, I know. I was replying back to my brother.
Oh, okay. Um,
What was the question?
what is something you've outgrown?
Something I've outgrown?
Mhm.
Ooh. I've outgrown spending most of my day on the game or going out.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Sorry, Ella. What do you mean meanings? Is that what you? I'm not sure. Oh my goodness. Welcome in,
Welcome to the
Wasserman.
stream, Bossa. Or are you the one that always streams at the gym?
Oh no, that's Yeti. That's Yeti Mob. Wasa
I
doesn't go to the
thought he's
gym.
always at the gym on the treadmill though, no?
Just kidding, Wasa. Wasa's one of my choir brothers. He's probably like, how dare you not say I'm on the treadmill? But Yeti is usually at the gym. I have not yet seen Vasa at no gym.
I swear he had a live where he was at on a treadmill.
Okay.
Yeah, see
Thank
on
you
the
for
treadmill.
giving-
Ella's seen it.
Would you relax? Jeez.
I'm just saying.
You're screaming. You really want to make sure you listen. So Vasa, you see your support team is very on point. All of a sudden, Vasa want to go quiet.
I haven't said nothing on his panel before, but I've seen his panels a few times.
Treadmill trauma. Awesome. Good for you, Vasa. I've seen you guys on the battle when Jomo, or Jomo, Jomo, MoGang, and I think it's who is it?
Aloha Mike?
No, not Aloha.
No, wasn't that last night? He had a. Oh wait, no, you were at the thing last night, so you didn't see that battle.
Today is day 9. Nice, let's go. So was Aloha on the treadmill? Because the
No,
ones
they
that
were
I've
just
seen-
doing the battle last night.
Oh, okay.
I think it
Yeah,
was Aloha Music, Long Beach, and JMO.
Yeah. But on the treadmill, it's been Vasa Music, I think Alo, and Yeti?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see those ones through music's panels.
Nice. Nice. Vasa, what do you have today? What are you gonna do with the family? You working? Jomo, I know. I just said that. I accidentally renamed everybody. But Vasa, are you at work? Because you be working hard. And if you're not at work, nothing, because Texas is further. Oh, so the flights, they're canceling. Are they canceling flights? Yeah, I heard there's supposed to be a bad storm going throughout the country.
Colorado had a bad blizzard too.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward if it hits us.
It's gonna hit us, I'm pretty sure. I think it's supposed to hit us this weekend, I'm pretty sure.
So we staying inside all day today. Oh, that's cool. I would invite you to the panel, but then you're gonna bring the energy of the others. Everybody's gonna find the bat signal, and then all of a sudden, this is an unruly panel. I'm like, how did you guys get here? Yeah, it's currently frick. I know Lofts was saying it's -15 in Chicago.
Ooh, that's cold.
Yeah, negative.
What's the
When you
what's
get go
30
ahead.
degrees here in Tooele?
Unworthy is the only way to go. See, I only Vasa. If I knew you could handle yourself and you could behave, you could come. But yeah, no, you are not coming up here.
I'm gonna bring you guys to make some food with me.
Oh, what food are you making today?
Saimini.
Oh my goodness, Ella, they go crazy. Like I was on Blueprints live, and Bullet, Shine, somebody and somebody else, like two other people. I was like, hell no, that could not be me. And I get it, it's fun, but the thing that I want you guys to get is when you guys come to my live, I really just want to sit down and have you guys talk real opinions. Not that Blueprint doesn't do that, because my sis, she's all about the fun, but she does get down with getting people talking. But we just different in our approaches. Yeah, I can't lock this dog in. It's yeah. But I heard Ella.
Good morning. Mwah.
Morning, baby.
Okay. You want a guy Saimini with the tea?
Aw.
Saimini.
So Little Nice has 2 kids and they're super cute. Vasa, how many kids you got? Right?
Papa's in the garage.
Baby voices are so cute. But Ella, were you on the live last night? Because I heard excuse me. They said that they had Ox Wars. 2 that I know of. Stupid, you're stupid. Don't let your wife hear you know of. I know. I got back from the funeral and I saw them for a minute through the FYP page, and I was like, no, I'm gonna go to sleep. I can't.
Yeah, we make some food and eat, okay? All right.
Oh man. So I saw people that are Little Nice's kids' age. I saw so many of our babies come out for the funeral, and man, these kids are so smart at such a young age. I was supposed to co-host with JMO, but the girls didn't want to go to sleep. Aw. Well, no worries. I don't know if he's coming live today. I like when he goes live in the mornings. Like, those are fun lives. Not that the night lives aren't, but there's a different energy in the morning when he goes live. Do you guys have a favorite time, Vasa? And Ella, do you have a favorite time when Jay goes live?
When it's not so late.
Oh yeah, I mean them late ones. I'm like, oh, I can barely stay up. I was supposed to. Okay, we read that one. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to check my laundry. Oh, this bag. Okay, 2:40. Hey, I think we're gonna give it 15 more minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna go and come back because I need to go and visit with my familia that's downstairs. So I'm not on live 24/7, but I will be later after these next 15 minutes. So you guys can throw out any questions. We won't do the number ones. Let's just do the question.
I'm making you a bottle right now, okay? You get a bottle and then you're gonna eat.
So, Vasa, if you have a question. I love doing laundry. Honestly. Hi, baby. Okay. I actually hate when. If you don't stop swearing in my in my chat, sir.
Sorry, Fenty. Here you go.
Question. Give us a question.
Water's getting
Sir?
hot.
Vasa, ask a question. I have a question for you, Vasa. Do you consider yourself a streamer, or do you ever see yourself going into streaming?
I hope so. I just have to get my followers up to do that.
Yeah. So you hope so. Vasa and Ella, do you want to go into streaming?
He said, "Why did the chicken cross the road?"
Because his name is Vasa. That's why he crossed the road.
I think the chicken is frozen out there.
Crazy Vasa. See, this is exhibit A of why you are in the basement. In the basement. It's crossed my mind, but never really thought about it. So I hope you do, Vasa. I hope you do. Because I think you, Yeti, who else is in there? You, Yeti, Alo. I mean, I know Alo doesn't need to. None of you guys need to be streamers. But I think you guys would be so good if you guys did go into streaming. Especially when you guys come together. I've yet gone to see Sasa games live and stuff like that. But you, Yeti, Alo, Jay already does it. You four, and there's a couple others that I would love to see.
No, don't touch it. You'll burn yourself.
And then Little Nice would be good for streaming. Ella, because I think there's not enough female streamers. That'd be cool if Ella went into streaming. Blueprint. Who else is female? Yeah, but I think those people that I've mentioned would be great streamers. Okay, Vasa, pick a number. Place. Any number. Okay, so as Vasa's thinking of a number, our number is 162. What's something you forgave someone else for? What's something you forgave someone else for? Me and Jomo have talked about podcast. So maybe in the near future. That's cool, Vasa. I'm in the works of doing the same. And everything you guys see us doing here, that's what I'm gonna take to the podcast side. The only thing that's stopping me of like launching sooner is everybody that's on my team that says do it. They're like, oh, you gotta like be about the business side too, where it's more of the service side is why I want to do the podcast. So just researching more on like how to monetize it and not just make it like it's missionary work. Okay. Bye, Ella. Thank you for coming through. Let's see. But yeah, if you have any pointers, Masa, you and Jay, if you guys have any pointers of how to monetize it without getting stressed out about it, DM me. Please.
No, don't touch
DM
that.
me.
You're gonna burn yourself.
Wait, did I pick a number? What do you guys? My question is, what do you think? Sorry, Keith Sweat is singing. What do you think would be a worthwhile podcast to watch? Brothers.
Here, Fatty, it's done. We need a guy. Okay, Fatty, we guy, okay?
Hello, guys.
What? Sorry. I'm here.
Like, well, I understand you, but boss, I was like, what the heck? Where art thou? Sounds so cute. Baby sounds so cute.
Okay. Ready to guy? Oh, bye, Ella.
Funny ones, reactions, and creating different That's a good one, boss.
Let it cool down real fast, okay? The thing needs to get some water.
I need some water. I need to go get water.
Hey, put that back. No, don't throw it. What the hell? Wait, right here, Fatty, okay?
Like I enjoyed the morning shift. Oh my gosh, they're so funny. They're so funny from New Zealand. I would love to go to New Zealand. I mean, they don't do audience like panels and stuff, like people to be there. But they're so funny. I don't know, the one guy, I don't know, because they're funny in their own way. You know, like Laughing Samoas. I feel like what's his name? The big guy? I think he was always the funniest, but there were times where his co-comedian made it funny too. So there's somebody, I mean, that one dude that's the main guy too, that makes the whole show funny, but the other two add to it. But yeah, I love the morning. Tofinga, yeah, Tofinga. So Tofinga was always the funniest one to me, but the guy next to him, thank you. He would be funny in certain stuff, but wasn't always the funny. You know what I mean? So yeah, morning shift for real. Like I came across morning shift, I think last year, the beginning of last year. But they're good, and the fact that they got to meet T-Pain, go to Australia, I forgot where else they went, but they had a tour. I wish they would come to Utah. But Little Nice, do you know morning shift? There was the guy that said
I do not.
I'm gonna send you the link because they're hilarious.
Okay.
They're a group of guys out in New Zealand that have their own podcast, and they're freaking hilarious. But yeah, Vasa, I would love that for you guys. If you and JMO end up doing the podcast, I think that would be super lit. Like you guys having something along those lines. Especially because I know people here in Utah do podcasts, but I don't know if they're as known as the others that like Morning Shift, Big Body Cisco in California, or no, he's in Vegas now. Who else has a pod? I don't know, but it'd be cool for our Pacific Islanders. Oh, what is it? Mobligated? They're out in Cali. I've watched their podcast. They're a whole entity of different things. They got merch. They got they push music. They push film. But there was one. season that they were doing podcasting, and they would have the musicians come on, and I threw on their podcast. I don't watch the I think K Nova was on their podcast.
I'll be back, sis. I'm gonna come back.
Okay. But yeah, I was like, dude, this is good. Good stuff. Okay, let's see. Okay, everybody left, and so I can leave. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the live. This was a 2 hour and 20-minute live, and I'm grateful for everybody that came through. Of course, Little Nice and Lofts, always a blessing when they kick off the live. Ella, Dope is Nani. There was somebody else that came through. Wasserman towards the end of this, and then somebody else. There was somebody else. Shoot, who was it? But anyways, I appreciate it. I appreciate it more than you guys know and realize, and it really is a pleasure to get to know you guys. Even if I don't invite you to the panel, I'm appreciative of those that are understanding and respect my boundaries and understand that I really am prayerful about who comes up to the panel, because I want you to have a good experience. I want everybody listening and watching, whether live or on replay, to get a good experience. And like I said before, it's no knock to anybody else, and especially it's no knock to my ride or die sister, Blueprint. But we all have different approaches of how to present our lives, and the people that I rock for, they are always authentic and down to earth and loving, and so I always speak on them and I always promote them on my page without being asked, not only because I'm a Ghosty Society member, that we're good Samaritans, great Samaritans that do for others without being asked. That's not the only reason I promote them, but I promote them because they feed my soul. They feed my testimony. They help me to be a better human and a better disciple, woman of God. And so even though I said that Blueprint does certain things different from me and probably wheels in different personalities more than me, man, there's nothing I wouldn't do for her. And I will always put her up and tell you guys, go follow her. But as far as for the way I run things here, whether people agree or not and think it's too serious or not, the main point is help you guys to feel the mantra, our Ghosty Society mantra, and which is you're loved, you're heard, you're seen, you are needed. You're loved, you're heard, you are seen and needed. I will always guarantee that you'll feel that from me on live and off live, but I can't guarantee that my followers will do the same for you. So be mindful, be discerning. Know that there are times when I love to joke and make light of things, but the majority of the time you're here in this panel, in this chat, is so that I can help you to face your fears, have confidence, and lead you to God in a way that no other panel, no other stream has or will lead you. So thank you guys for participating. Thank you for humoring the questions. Thank you for joining. Hi, long live my daddy. I don't know if that's a clowning Ghosty or if that's really your name, but yeah, Marlo. But yeah, I'll be back. I need to go spend some time with my Alunia family. And come next week, we are going to be about the grind, even more so now that we've let it to rest. My sister, and we're honoring her each and every day with different memories. But I love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. Please hit me up on the DMs, in the DMs, if there's topics and things you want to talk about, and also things you want to grow in, so that we are all strengthening each other in good ways. And as my sister Blueprint would say, in all ways, always. In all ways, always. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys in a few.